Alright, what's going on, everybody? I am sick. All we're doing today is this unboxing. But Rock Auto always got the magnet. Look at this bad boy. Bam. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. I'm not really gonna take this out of the bag because it looks quite greasy, but that's an inner tie rod. That's what it is.
The next day.
Just got the wheel off. The rubber on the ball joint boot is quite cracked. It has definitely seen better days. Gotta get that wire tie at the back there undone to get the boot off, and then undo this castle nut and pin to get the ball joint disconnected from the spindle. Here we go. The inner piece of the ball joint on the outer tie rod is spinning. It's so worn out on the inside that I can't put enough tension on it to crack the nut off. So I'm gonna have to come in here with my trusty dusty Sawzall, and then I can get back in there and I can take the boot off, and then we can take the whole piece off and replace it. Alright, not sure where the bottom half of it went, but let's see if this, oh, beautiful, wow. We're back in business.
3 hours later.
So I stopped recording for a while there because everything was going terribly. We've got the inner tie rod off. I took a pipe wrench to this. It did not want to come out. As it turns out, the threads on the end of the inner tie rod are just really fine and can become incredibly tight. This little spacer slash some sort of weird little lock nut, most likely just to deter people from working on their own car. I don't understand how this could actually be useful. I've never even seen one of these necessary on any tie rods. Basically, this is designed to quote-unquote keep it from coming loose, even though there's no way this could ever come loose. And when you take it off, it just bends the prongs open. These two little things lock into the actual cylinder on the steering rack. So don't be deterred by this. It will just bend open. I'm taking the outer tie rod off now so that we can reuse the bellow, because this thing's actually in fantastic condition and I did not buy a new one. So reduce, reuse, recycle. There we go. Here is the new tie rod. Nice and packed with grease. I finally got everything in and it's torqued down. Castle nut's got its new pin on, looking fresh underneath there. You gotta really put a lot of force into it. So make sure that you get this thing high up off the ground and you get a jack stand under there so you don't squash yourself. Down underneath the car, you can see there's one groove here that is designed for retaining the boot to the steering rack. So I've just taken a wire, looped it around twice, and twisted it together, and now it's nice and tight. I'm gonna trim these bad boys off.